There was once a lonely little boy who lived with his dad. He was very popular and made many friends, but on the inside he was all alone. His name was Kenny. He then meets a shy girl named Sarah. They both had a problem which affects their daily routine.
Cameron shouts with anger and jealousy. Ever since you showed up, Sarah has been acting weird. Our friends are falling apart slowly, one from another because of you. Jogging near the beach and sees Kenny. Cameron runs up to Kenny and has a smirk on his face. He runs, he runs past Kenny, leaving him behind without a single word. 3 days later, Sarah is resting on her bed, and she suddenly gets an image of Kenny and Cameron fighting in the streets at midnight. Flashing images of the future. The images showed him that one anonymous person, dressed in black holding a sharp weapon, immediately rushes to Sarah's house and knocks on the door. Her parents answered but told him that Sarah wasn't home yet. He exceeded them.
Kenny yells throughout the city. Kenny hears a girl screaming and rushes to where he heard the scream. So he talked to the cop nearby and asked him to help investigate that dark alley. He waited for the police for 20 minutes, but they never came back. He went inside the alley himself and turns left. He finds an unconscious cop lying down and he wouldn't wake up. A black mysterious figure appeared and surprisingly, it was Cameron! Kenny slowly backs away in fear in front of Cameron, who was holding a metal stick. Kenny tried to run away, but he couldn't move because he was being stunned in fear. Boom!
Tears started flowing out of his eyes, but he didn't make any noise. Kenny spots Sarah tied up behind Cameron.
Then an explosion came up near the dark alley. Smoke covered the sky so fast, showed him images of killing and gore. The situation kept repeating in his mind over and over again. How could he have avoided the incident? Could he have avoided the incident? As he kept asking himself questions, he lies down on the blood-covered floor. Sarah finds Kenny and slaps him in the face, making him come back to his own senses. She yells in Kenny's ear, "Everything's over now, Kenny. The fragments mean nothing now."
Oh, study.
Who are you?